Hello everybody and welcome back to Stellaris, where we are currently waiting on this science ship to get down here. We are also currently moving our fleets around. We are going to be attacking various stuff up this way, so that should be quite exciting. So off we go. Ish. Theoretically, anyway. Well, I mean, it'll take a while for our fleets to get up there, so we're mostly waiting on this survey. But that'll take a while too, because we have these debris coming in. However, Starbase Capacity +2 will be coming in very soon. Not that that's super important, but it's something. We also have a dangerous tech that we're researching, autonomous ship intellects. Again, like I said last episode, I don't see how dangerous this is, because we're already autonomous robots. What could go wrong? Absolutely nothing, right? I can't think of anything that could possibly go wrong here. Nothing at all. We're also working on spending a lot of resources on doing a lot of various things.
Construction complete.
We are constructing a Titan for one of our armies out of our primary shipyard, and we're also working on bringing 2 secondary shipyards online, so that's exciting. We're going to go ahead and build an ion cannon in each of these locations, like so. Just the single ion cannon, never any more than that, I think. They do take They do take 8 slots for defensive platforms, so that's a little exciting. Ooh, Ascension Perks +1 unlocks feature Unity ambitions. They're different from edicts in the sense that they cost Unity to use and that the amount is equal to what it would cost to unlock your next tradition. That's interesting. It's a rare tech, so I think we go for it. And a free Ascension perk would be super, super nice. So there we go. We also need to be working on upgrading some of these stations over this way. These are, of course, stations along this border that we are currently working on upgrading. We are currently lacking in the minerals to do that. We'll have that relatively soon. We got Ripper autocannons researched because we're totally going to be using those. That's definitely a thing that will happen. Absolutely for sure. However, we do definitely want to get this done, so we're going to go ahead and upgrade this to a Star Fortress. We don't have any modules
Science
in this
Division
yet.
reports a new breakthrough.
Autonomous ship intellects. Excellent. What could go wrong? Absolutely nothing. Let's go ahead and take... I feel like we should get X-ray lasers before we get gamma lasers. I'm not sure exactly what happens if we go out of order on that one. So we'll grab X-ray lasers for now. That should be just fine. This construction ship isn't constructioning. Well, that's no good. Constructioning, please.
Construction complete.
There you go. There you go. And you should come back up here to... Where were you? Zerk? You are not in Zerk. I believe you were over Science 03? Maybe? That should be fine. We'll just go assist research. This construction ship now needs something to do. But first, we need minerals. There we go. Nope, did not hold shift. Now we have minerals. Been a while since I've had that one. That's okay, though. So, as far as traditions go, how long before our next tradition? Quite a long time, is the answer. And what Ascension perk will we be going for when we get that tech? We can only ever have one Colossus. Defender of the Galaxy would be hilarious, but kind of pointless. Eternal Vigilance would be a pretty decent one. and is kind of what I'm leaning towards. Galactic Wonders would also be an interesting one, but we don't have the Mega Engineering tech. We don't have Climate Restoration for Machine Worlds. So, yeah, I'm leaning towards Eternal Vigilance. Just to be able to have even stronger defenses. Also, is it just me, or is this a lot laggier than it was last time? Like last episode. Why would that be? Windows, are you doing something evil? You doing Windows Update? Is that what's happening? Doesn't seem to be anything running that shouldn't be. I don't know. It seems fine when we're paused, but it's pretty laggy when we're unpaused. Not sure. We should consider killing a fallen empire before they wake up. I mean, we can't actually take on the Hifnar Chroniclers yet. We're getting there, though. We're getting to the point where we can take them on. Which would be very, very nice. This construction ship should be constructioning. I don't know why I didn't have it constructioning, but now it's constructioning, so that's excellent. We're also going to go ahead and we can't add this until that's completed. That's unfortunate. I guess we won't do that then. We will go ahead and build stations down here, since we apparently completely forgot to do that. Excellent. And our fleets are actually getting relatively close. So this one should be able to take out this curator station extremely easily. Like, there should not be any sort of problem whatsoever there with a 42k strength fleet. Zero Starbase finished its construction queue, which I believe means that our second Titan is now complete, which would be fantastic. Let's see. All the way down here. You're currently there, and this is your Titan, definitely. He's gonna use the gate to transport all the way up here, and then come on down this way. That'll be fine. Our edicts have now expired. We will get those back up. Excellent. I do have to wonder why various empires aren't waking up. Like, we don't have any defenses up against this fallen empire. Which is kind of amusing. Oh man, that perdition. Oh. After destroying the ancient curator system in the Zarican black hole system, our capable forces combed the area it once occupied for anything valuable. They managed to recover several memory fragments from the curator databanks that should be a great boon to our research. Excellent. So, we took basically no damage. That's great. We're going to head down into Nunu's. Except we're going to go around the long way. We don't want to go right through the automated dreadnought system. That is a pretty good system, though. A size 20 and a size 16. We may actually want to settle that one. If we can get a core world. I don't really want to make a sector over here. It's usually just a little awkward. Okay, go ahead and build research and mining stations here. And let's get planets and sectors. Manage sector. There we go. Move you into the sector. Fantastic. Okay, as far as our actual shipyards go,
Science Division report success.
This should be completely good to go as it ever will be. The Zero Station, that is. Excellent. And then Gamma Draconis and Chi Draconis still have a ways to go on that front. X-ray lasers have been researched. We could go for proton launchers or gamma lasers. Probably just go for gamma lasers. Gamma lasers are quite good. And then we will go for battleship hull points. That seems good. Excellent. This construction ship needs to be constructioning, and it currently isn't. Now it is. And we are full on energy credits. To absolutely no one's surprise. Okay, this fleet is getting into position here.
Construction complete.
You will go there.
Construction complete.
This fleet is getting into position there. We'll flank it from two sides. Where is our Titan at? Here? Okay. He's not too far away, considering the gateway. So that's not the worst. For now, let's just keep on
Construction complete.
building up these. Gun, missile, gun,
Construction
missile,
complete.
gun, missile. Excellent.
Construction complete.
Target uplink. Disruption field. Communications jammer. There we go.
Construction complete.
Gun, missile, gun, missile, gun, missile. Target uplink. Communications jammer. And disruption field generator. Gun, missile, gun, missile, gun, missile. Target uplink. Communications jammer. Disruption field generator. Gun, missile, gun, missile, gun, missile. Target uplink. Communications jammer. And this is going to be pretty shocking, but I'm going to go for a disruption field generator for this one. I know, right? I blew my own mind with that one. But we're going to do exactly the same thing with all of these. There's going to be no differentiation whatsoever. This needs to upgrade to a Star Fortress first, though. And so it shall. However, we will also get gun, missile, target uplink, communications jammer. There we go. Okay, you're now in position and good to go, other than the fact that your Titan is up here. Once the Titan gets down here, then we'll be good to go. Because the second fleet will be in position by then, for sure. In fact, we could probably have the second fleet go repair at Safaban real quick while we're waiting. That shouldn't be a problem. There we go. And you need more stuff. You already have a target uplink computer, so a communications and disruption field generator. Excellent. You says that you're missing a modular building, but you're not. Oh well. Well, Legion 02 is currently getting their repairs. They should be done very, very shortly. Yeah, they're done with hull now. Their armor is just about done. So we'll go ahead and tell them to go right back over here as soon as they're done, which they are now. There we go. And our Titan is still on the way. It'll still be a little bit before it gets there. And then both of these are just about fully online, and then we would need to get their defenses rolling. Which, like I said, I'm only going to go for the one ion cannon, and then the rest will all be defensive platforms, I think. Might actually be cheaper to have ion cannons, but no, this will be fine. This will be completely fine. So we'll just queue up 1 billion defensive platforms, like that. Defensive platform max capacity reached. Excellent. And that is with the Defense Grid supercomputer. So we're good to go on that front. Of course, we don't have the minerals to make it go for Chi Draconis. We'll get there, though. Every month we can build another 2. And actually they take almost 3 months to build, so that's not going to be too much of a thing. And our Titan is not very far away now. He will arrive in Antok Ram in 2 days. There we go. He's now there. He's just a couple jumps now. However, we've been neglecting our construction ships, which is no good at all. You can come on up here and start getting Puo. There you go. And you should probably come get Amastes. And you, Puntrazed. Excellent. There we go. Construction ships are no longer being neglected. And then we can put in another couple of defensive platforms here. Okay. Have fun with that, guys. Really don't care that you're going to be fighting each other. That just lets us get further ahead. So that's just perfectly fine. No concerns about that whatsoever. We'll grab another defensive platform here. There we go. Where is this Titan at? Currently in Pell. Yeah. There's a quite a large height difference there. It's from here it looks like they're basically the same system, but they're not. So it took him a little while to cross that system. But there he goes. He's now in Dwumgar. Looking glorious. Where is he? Apparently, because he's not technically part of this fleet, I have to do it this way. Look at that. Look how glorious this gentleman is.
Complete.
Oh no, our engineering research unit died. I mean, he was never really alive. We'll go ahead and stick Unit X7 in there. That'll be fine. Truly a glorious vessel, though. Certainly dangerous looking. And I mean, it is. It is super dangerous. Okay, so we have a fair amount of resources. We should get our construction ships rolling again, though. For sure. There we go. You go ahead and do this. Build a mining station over there. And then in our Chi Draconis shipyard, we got to be getting close to the end of our defensive platforms here, yeah? Yeah, that's it right there. Excellent. So our shipyards are now maximally defended. Well, I mean, via those defensive platforms, the scheme that we're using. And our Titan is now merged in. Fantastic. So let's go fight this jerk, shall we? Here we come. I don't think we needed both of our fleets. I think this was overkill. I think just this one fleet could have done it. Although it is taking losses. We're not even through its shields yet. But there we go. The second Perdition is coming in, and now he's just melting. By intercepting a message sent to the Valiant Cooperative, we have learned that they're in regular contact with another spacefaring empire that we ourselves have no contact with. By tracing this message to its source, we've been able to establish our own line of communications with this previously unknown actor on the galactic stage. Oh, another fallen empire. Ancient caretakers, huh? Synthetic civilization detected. Scanning for signal corruption. Stand by. Signal corruption nominal. Initiate handshake protocol. Message follows. Greetings, fellow synthetics. You are approaching Model 16 continuity territory. These systems serve as a refuge for sapient organics fleeing the error data block corrupted threat. All biological sapients within the refuge are under Model 16 protection. Attacks on refugees, habitats, and stasis chambers will not be tolerated. The Custodian Project welcomes assistance in the form of processing cycles, resources, and war assets. Establish a subspace link with the central processing for further details. Target identified as non-organic. Standing down.
Construction complete.
Yeah, but they save organics, though. That's what they do. They're only superior to us. Equivalent naval cap, superior fleet power. Their technology is still overwhelming to ours. Okay, so let's see what happens with this here automated dreadnought. Yeah, he's dead. We've managed to disable the automated dreadnought in the Oxymon system. Despite the punishment it took from our ships, the structural integrity of the warship's massive hull remains largely intact. Our boarding parties found the mummified remains of the dreadnought's alien crew still manning their stations. Before expiring, they activated some kind of automated patrol mode, which the limited shipboard AI has been locked in for the past 7.8 million years. Although it take an incredible amount of resources, some of our engineers believe that the dreadnought can be restored and put back into service with our fleet. It would certainly make for a powerful flagship. We've already got Titans. Let's just salvage it for parts. Okay. So there's a disabled dreadnought here. Can we do something with it? Like, can we science ship it? I mean, we're going to need to survey this system anyway. Can we construction ship it? The answer is no. Maybe if we hadn't salvaged it for parts, there would have been something we could have done. That's a possibility. Okay, so let's take a look at our Legion 01 here. How are you repairing? Oh, it's because of yeah, that's to be expected. We'll go ahead and reinforce the fleet. We can't afford to fully reinforce it. We did take some pretty hefty losses there. This fleet is basically untouched, though. We'll send it back for repairs as well. It won't need much in the way of repairs.
Construction complete.
But it did apparently lose something. It lost a destroyer, or rather a cruiser, for some reason. The Model 16 Continuity has opened their borders to us. Well, that's nice of them. And we got gamma lasers. What to go for next? Energy weapon attack speed would be interesting. We may want to grab resource replicators. They're rare, but just in case we have some sort of huge surplus of energy credits and we want to convert it to minerals. That'll probably be for the best. Excellent. What are you actually building? A battleship? Okay. Well, we have huge production capabilities now from our shipyards. So that's super excellent. And we also have pretty big defensive capabilities, even though much of it is relatively unbuilt. There we go. Wow, look at all that. They're just booking it. Okay, so we may want to start building... Well, I think what we have to do is upgrade all of these to citadels first. So we just make sure that these are as upgraded as they're going to get at this point.
Construction complete.
And it looks like they all are so far, anyway. Yeah, it looks like all of our defenses are as upgraded as they're going to get without going up towards citadels. Other than building defensive platforms, of course.
Construction complete.
And we can go ahead and build up to 12 out of 12 defensive platforms in each of these, although these need upgrading, which we will go ahead and do. It's relatively cheap. There we go.
Ships refitted.
And you need 12
Ships
defensive
refitted.
platforms, but we don't actually
Ships
have enough
refitted.
to build all 12. So that's fine. That's all 12. Excellent. That's a lot of various notifications up there. They can all be safely ignored, though. We should be getting a new tradition pretty soon, shouldn't we? 23 months. Okay. Well,
Construction complete.
leader cap increase would be nice. Which is probably what we're gonna go for next. Go ahead and upgrade all of these as well. Unfortunately, these aren't in any particular
Ships
order.
refitted. Ships refitted. Ships
We'll have to
refitted.
go through all of these again
Ships
at a later
refitted.
date. Let's see,
Ships
this is the one
refitted.
where we built all of them, right?
Ships refitted.
Yes. Excellent. Well, our defenses are becoming very, very, very powerful indeed. Except around this Fallen Empire and this Fallen Empire. Those will need to die relatively quickly. Because as of right now, if they were to wake up, we wouldn't be in position to really deal with them. We might be able to deal with them eventually. I don't know. It'd be a little bit sketchy. But I think for now, I'm going to go ahead and put a cut in here. And next episode, we will continue beefing up our border defenses. So that'll be, you know, exciting. See you all then.